Yeah, I walked up in the club and you know your boy's clean. Got a tight haircut, airbrush looking mean. Can't forget the blazer, the tie with the jeans. Not to mention now those I got on my feet. Oh my God, what I see staring at me. Sexy hips moving right to left.
Fellas, in 2014, we have to leave Beijing back there. We have to. I mean, stop painting your scalp with the hopes that we believe Sharpie marker is hair. It's not your hair. We don't believe it. Neither do you. Okay, you've had a good run. You're probably in your late 20s, maybe early to mid 30s. You used to have a ponytail. Maybe you used to have waves. You used to do all that stuff, but it's a wrap, man. It's done. Give up the ghost and just move on. And don't try to watch these little infomercials with the squeegees and the little foam brushes and the deep cleanser, the deep moisturizing tactics to get your hair follicles rejuvenated. It's not going to happen. It's not. You've been washing your hair with bar soap your entire life. You messed this up to yourself. Hashtag your fault. And your mama's fault because her daddy was probably bald. So hey, it's in the genetics. It's in your genes. It was destined. Meet your destiny with a smile. Second, let's leave in 2014 is you people that putting your business out on social media. Don't be tweeting people and putting your business out so random people can see. You know who you need to tweet? You need to tweet a good psychologist or a good psychiatrist, rather. That's what you need. A good psychiatrist so you can sit down and work through your daddy issues, work through your accountability issues. That's what we need. Well, not just what you need. Because any problem I have is going to be top secret. Okay? Shoot. I'm going to walk around smiling, knowing that I'm crumbling on the inside. I'm not gonna put this on the internet. You think I'm gonna put if I'm with a girl, if I'm in a relationship, you think I'm gonna put that all over the internet? No, you're not gonna know when I'm in a relationship. It's gonna be top secret because I don't need you all up in my business. Now, the next thing, ladies, I need you to do humanity a favor. Stop, I repeat, stop accessorizing hair with more hair. I mean, you're putting on these long, thick-ass eyelashes that look like eagle wings, like you're a prehistoric animal or just attached to your face. And then you're putting all this weave in your head. We see that it's ripping out your real hair. We see that, okay? We see that when you're in between phases, you got this little patch of hair, just like the men, this little drizzle. We see that. We see the patches in your head that's light. That wouldn't have happened if you wouldn't have playing into that illusion. Okay, you beautiful, baby. You don't need all that stuff. Walking around with bald eyelids. You don't need to do all that. And the next thing is all the makeup you put on. You're putting on gallons and gallons of makeup. And then when you take off the makeup, you've stripped your face, the skin, of all types of nutrients that now your skin is blotchy and just, ugh. It's a saying that I hear that you girls use when you get your makeup put on it. I just got my face beat. It looked like your face was beat before you put on the makeup. That's what it looked like. And when you put on the makeup, you're just like a whole new person that's going to wash off. Or hug off when you hug somebody. This world is crazy. You gonna give away your hair? That's like taking Monopoly money, putting it in your purse, and taking real money and just setting it on fire. That's what it's about. That's what it's like. But anyway, we want to first and foremost, last but not least though, we want to leave fear in 2014. Leave it there. First of all, fear is an option. You don't have to be scared. You're trained and taught to be scared. Unravel that indoctrination, okay? You can do that. You can do that. But that takes you to be diligent in finding out who you are and not who society wants you to be. You have to know your value, your worth. That's going to take some diligent work on your behalf. You can't be lazy. You're going to have to look and find out who you are. And when that comes, Depending on who you are, that depends on finding your origins, finding out how you got here, the ins, the outs, the everything. And that will start to liberate your mind and break you away from these chains that we are enslaved to, believe it or not. So I say, 2015 is going to be whatever you make it. Everybody here knows. Everybody gets disappointed. Life's about all that. But how do you rebound? How do you adapt? And how do you overcome is the true essence that one should be looking to obtain. Now, that's all I have to say for right now.
Locked eyes for a moment, now she grinning, showing teeth. That's my
That's
cute
it.
fellas, I gotta go, it's time to speak. How you doing,
Peace.
girl? Let's take it down a notch. I grabbed her body, if she dropped it low and made it pop. Yep, she made it pop.
Yep, she made it pop.
I told her slow it down, baby girl, but don't stop. I'm feeling all your moves, got me dancing to this groove, and this drink got me feeling really Billy D smooth. There's nothing left to prove, so let's get up out of here. Have our clothes swinging from the third floor chandelier.